On December 6, a prestigious gala ceremony in New York, the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex will receive a coveted Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Award. They have been nominated for what the organization's president, Kerry Kennedy, the ex-wife of disgraced New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, describes as their willingness to speak up and change the narrative on social justice. But if royal deserves the award if King Charles and not Harry or Meghan, as a royal commentator has pushed back against the Sussexes' claim to the royal family is discrimination of skin color in a brutal rebuttal of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's allegations. During an interview with the US host Oprah Winfrey, the couple accused the royals, without naming any one of them, of raising concerns about their baby's color before his birth. Michael Cole said that the late Queen's Commonwealth legacy are testament of the royal family's commitment to fighting the discrimination. Vehemently denied by Prince of Wales and repudiated by characteristically diplomatic manner by the late Queen. Reconciliations may vary. It has never been entirely obvious what form this so-called discrimination was supposed to have taken, nor have the Sussexes ever provided any concrete evidence. Indeed, scratch the surface of all of the data points to exact opposites of what they are saying is being true, especially if you subscribe to the notion that action speaks louder than words. Looks at the late Queen's commitment to the Commonwealth and its people, or take the Prince's Trust, founded by the King, which has helped countless disadvantaged children, many from minority backgrounds. And who can forget the pride and the dignity with which Charles had walked Meghan down the aisle with, or the warm welcome given to her mother at the wedding. After all the hard work from the King, the other royals have done a champion to tolerance and diversity. The idea that the family are somehow institutionally discriminators is nothing less than absurd. Yet the idea is what the Sussexes have slyly engineered, also they can create a narrative which suits their purpose, to bolster their image and bank account at the royal family's expense, as well as insulting the work of Harry's grandmother, as it leads to the royal family suffering the vilest of accusations and abuse. A source said that one side, Meghan was critical of the royal family, but on the other side she was a person who discriminated against black people. Evidence of Markle's recent skin bleaching counters her earlier claims. Her face has changed inexplicably from event to event. But then, it could be explained by small cosmetic procedures such as Botox injections or contouring fillers, as well as makeup tricks. Los Angeles may have the best plastic surgeons, but the dramatic changes can only be achieved with a full face transplant. Meghan here looks like her own daughter might look. Her tone has also changed. As it comes as a source had revealed that Rachel Meghan Markle always identified herself as being Caucasian. She lists herself as Caucasian on all her CVs, and the only time she has ever referred to her color is when it suits her narrative. Like in South Africa, she was a woman of color, never a black woman. Harry had threatened his family if they didn't allow him to marry Meghan, as they would claim it was because of her color. Meghan was aligned herself with a black woman, not because she cares for the black people, but because she wants to use it as a platform to launch herself into politics. She has absolutely no interest before the recent black marches. Meghan uses her color as a way of deterring from her bad behavior. Like an anthem she sings color discrimination every time that she is caught out lying, scheming, cheating, or bullying, basically being her toxic self. As her friends growing up, I had heard where all of the white, her best friends of the recent years, Jessica Mulroney is white, as she does not seem to be gravitated to black friends or black culture.